Welcome back to Brighter Financial Future, to all my future millionaires and billionaires out there. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing day so far. In today's video, I'm going to talk about California's $600 stimulus checks. So you don't want to miss today's video, so stay tuned. Alright, so welcome back everybody. I had to really do some digging when it comes to this $600 relief with this stimulus package. So in California, the Golden State stimulus aims to support low-income Californians and those facing hardship. So California will provide the golden stimulus payments to families and people who qualify. Now this is a one-time $600 payment or $1,200 payment per tax return. Now there's two different programs. There's a Golden State grant program and there's a Golden State stimulus. They both offer a $600 relief payment. First one I'm going to go into detail with is the Golden State stimulus first, and then I'm going to talk about the Golden State grant program. Very similar, but just different as far as who qualifies for both. So first up, the Golden State stimulus. So to qualify, you must have filed your 2020 taxes, be either a CALEITC recipient or an ITIN filer who made $75,000 or less. You must live in California for more than half of the 2020 tax year, be a California resident when a date payment is issued, and not be eligible to be claimed as a dependent. So when will you receive your payment? If you qualify, this is when you'll get your payments. If you filed your tax return between January 1st, 2021 and March 1st, 2021, you will receive your stimulus payment beginning after April 15th. So some people already started to receive their California stimulus. If you receive a paper check, allow up to 4 to 6 weeks for mailing. If you file your tax return on or after March 2nd, 2021, your direct deposit, if you're receiving direct deposit, allow 45 days after your return has been processed. And if you're doing paper check, allow up to 60 days after your return has been processed. So it is a bit of a wait, so just look out for those dates when it comes to the Golden State stimulus relief. Now I have provided a link below, so more information about that, just click on it and it'll give you more details. So this next group of people, I'm going to talk about California's Golden State Grant Program, GSG, and who qualifies for that. Families that are receiving CalWORK, SSI, SSP, or CAPI. So receiving any of that, you should qualify for the $600 relief package. Now, according to the California Department of Finance, all CalWORK recipients have already received their $600 Golden State stimulus payments automatic. So receiving CalWORKs, you shouldn't have to do anything. The CalWORKs Golden State grant payments were processed for all eligible CalWORKs families on March 27th. And families received a voicemail notification on April 2nd. So if you see some voicemail that you didn't recognize, you might want to check it. It came on April 2nd, informing the family of the payment and how to receive additional information. And as far as the $600 stimulus payments are available to recipients of federal assistance programs, including SSI, SSP, and CAPI in the state of California. Those receiving regular program assistance will automatically receive that $600 payment in the same way they get their current payments. So basically, if you're receiving SSI, SSP, or CAPI, you don't have to do any additional work. California state lawmakers passed a bill on April 15th that will allow these payments to be sent out through a third-party vendor. So it's going to take a little bit more time if you're receiving those benefits. According to the California Department of Finance, the payments are now expected to be given out in 6 to 8 weeks or in late May or early June. So if you haven't received it yet, don't worry about it. It should be coming in late May or early June if you're receiving SSI, SSP, or CAPI. So if you know anybody who's receiving any of those benefits, let them know. They may be receiving extra income coming soon. I'm going to have a link in the bottom regarding the Golden State grant program as well. So it just really depends on where you fall in line is going to determine when you're going to get your payment. So some people are already receiving their payments. Other people are going to receive them later down the line in the future in May or June. Or if you're receiving the Golden State stimulus, it could be longer depending on when you file your taxes for 2020. And that's pretty much all I have for everybody in this video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I talk about index funds, finance in general, mainly dividend stocks, some growth stocks, basically how to really build up your finances. That's why I'm called Brighter Financial Future.